Now, in my conquest to maintain and continue finding joy within myself, y'all, let me tell y'all a story that happened. So, about a month ago, I was searching on IG, looking on one of my favorite artist pages, and I saw that she was having a concert here in the DMV celebrating her upcoming album release. And I was determined to go see this artist. So I saw the price of the tickets, did what I had to do, and thankfully I had some friends that insured and a partner that insured I went. I picked out my outfit, got my hair together, got my makeup together. I went, and let me tell y'all who I walked up and saw. I saw none other than the awesome, dynamic Dorinda Clark Cole for her Determined album release concert, honey. Yes, ma'am. I was so excited. And this was monumental because I hadn't seen her live since like around 2003, maybe early 2000s, at the Bon Secure Wellness Center in Greenville, South Carolina, when I was in my younger days. And it was such a joy because I absolutely love her music. Oh my gosh. If you are a Dorinda Clark Cole fan, I want you to drop in the comments your favorite Dorinda Clark Cole and your favorite Dorinda Clark Cole album. Now, I must say, if y'all listen to me sing, y'all can tell that Dorinda Clark Cole has influenced me. Y'all can tell I am influenced by the Clark sisters as well as some other people. But being a predominantly gospel kid, gospel girl, that oh my gosh, it was pivotal. And I was actually grateful to meet one of my mutual followers as well, which is another joy. Not gonna call any names out of respect for privacy, but I just had a great time and I'm drinking some Saratoga water. So, in celebration of her album coming out on the same, and from my understanding, it wasn't intentional for the album release concert to be on the same day that the album dropped, which made it even more special. Um, it was just awesome. The music director was none other than Pastor Tim Bowman. Some of the special guests there was none other than Bishop J. Drew Sheard, her sister Karen Clark Sheard, Lady Karen Clark Sheard, um, supervisor Jackie Clark Chisholm. I'm a church girl, so I'm calling everybody by their titles. And of course, none other than Dr. Twinkie Clark and so many other artists that came to support. Even Kim Burrell was there. And it was so awesome. Child, I bust up in that church, made myself comfortable. Now it was cold outside, so your girl had on her pink trench coat, my nice little red hat, my nice burgundy beret, and all of that. I was looking good, honey. And I bust up in there, set my happy self down, and prepared myself. And oh my gosh, if y'all saw some of the graphics that I posted on social media, just seeing her album artwork, I was like, and I went searching for it, and I was like, yes, let me go ahead and download it. I downloaded and I bought it. Okay, I have been playing that on my phone. I've been playing it, the purchase version, streaming. I've been doing everything with it any way I can. If I can get to one device, I'm gonna play it one way. Um, but just being there just made my mind just. Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole astounded. She starts an intro with a song from her I Survived album, "Back to You," and we're looking for her, right? She is up house right, stage left, up in like the balcony set. Her and her dancers and some of her background singers, they were up there singing, doing choreography. And she comes down. She goes into "If It Had Not Been for the Lord, I'm Coming Out" so many times. He bought me, and she did like a nice little slowed version with it, and she went into the crux of it. She did a couple of other her medleys. I have um, um, a special clip from Will Be Great from YouTube in the show notes. So y'all go check that out. Oh my goodness, like, and he's a great person to follow for highlights for the Clark sisters. Y'all go check him out. Oh my goodness, I had a great time, y'all, and like just seeing her do all of her greatest hits, and it was just awesome. I absolutely love though that she did a highlight of one of her signature hits with the Alaska Mass Choir, Right Now God. God is a right now God, he'll never fail you if you trust in him. Baby, she ate that, and you know Dorinda Clark Cole will drive that song, and can't nobody drive it right now God like Dorinda Clark Cole, honey. She drove it, and it got so good, she ended up passing the mic, baby. She passed it to her niece, yes, Miss Kiara, Kiki Sheard Kelly. She was there, and she ate it up, honey. Then she passed it to her sister Karen Clark Sheard. She ate it up. She did some nice melismas, and she passed it to Kimberell, and Kimberell did her little jazzy thing, you know. I'm giving her grace. She ate it, and she carried it on. Then she passed it back to Dorinda a little bit. They carried it on, and then we had a little intermission, a little good time, and I was just astounded so far. And while I was sitting there during intermission, oh my gosh, my mind went back to every single one of her albums. And I remember exactly where I was, what I was doing when those albums dropped. I was in high school for her first album. I was in college for her other albums, even the EP she did In the Face of Change, honey. And I be keeping up with her features, honey. I be keeping up with her features and stuff. So I was just so excited, and just seeing how like so many people from all over the country came to see this wonderful artist. And it felt good to show love to one of your favorite artists, and you know that she loves on y'all. Now, wardrobe was everything.